Good evening, everyone. Welcome to day 11 of 30-day life challenge with Right to Abundance. Wow, amazing. So, what am I going to speak about on today? Or rather, what is my topic for the day? It's very interesting that just before I was planning to get on live, I did receive a message from a client of mine that one of her parent who's been really unwell for quite some time and has been in a very critical stage, and of course the doctors were almost giving up, where they said that we really don't know how long this person will live. It's very interesting that so we just got the news that the person is recovering and really getting better. And that made me start thinking and just instantly saying thank you to the universe. And I realized that the topic for today for me is going to be the power of prayers. How in our lives prayers really make a huge impact. In fact, I have a pet peeve statement when a lot of times my first circle of friends and my community and clients I speak with, especially in my spiritual coaching, and they tend to get really concerned or worried. The statement that I make usually is that fikar ke badle zikar karo. Instead of worrying, in fact you're worrying so much and you're expending your energy so much in getting worried. What if you just shift the energy and the focus into prayers? So I invite you to really think about it. What is it that prayers do for you? In fact, today science is already beginning to prove that more one prays anchored in faith, the mind starts to become calmer. There is an entire shift in your parietal lobe where the meditators and the people who are really into big prayer energies, they start to become better, stress-free. Their agility is becoming the sense of calculation, agility is also getting better and better. I think we can do a lot of research on Google because information is out there. But the point here is that I have really seen this in my own life and my last 15 years consistently working with people, that how the power of prayers have really worked. In fact, some of you are watching live right now. Hi. If you have a comment where in your personal life a power of prayer has made a difference, I'd love to hear from you and share this live right away because I'm able to read your comments as well. So I'd really ask you to do that. So this particular incident where this client's parent started to recover, and we were having that conversation, and she was like, I've been praying really hard, and I'm really amazed at this miracle of recovery. In fact, we have many such stories where people have really recovered because of prayers. Always remember, the prayer is all about the intent. What is the intention with which you are praying for? And second, we must realize that no matter what we pray, there is a belief or there is another component of surrender in it, where we must realize that the highest always manifests. And for that, I have a prayer, which I think most of you must have heard. It's called as the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. When we make a prayer like this, we begin to understand when is it that we can make an impact, when is it we need to let go and surrender. But that doesn't take away from the fact that we must stop praying. Praying is something that comes from the heart, and it's important that we continue to pray. Today, so many places, because of large prayer fields and group consciousness, things have really shifted and changed. And this moment and the situation we all are in at this point, the entire world is in, I truly invite you to sit down and pray for a better earth, for lots more compassion, for humanity to awaken. Above all, what is it within us that we need to change? It's very easy to slip into worry. So once again I tell you, fikar ke badle zikr karo. Instead of worrying, please pray. And I remember that there is one more lovely saying which I read. It said, have you prayed about it as much as you have talked about it? So once again, I will say, rather than talking about your challenges, your concern, yes, it's important to state it out loud once or when you're looking for a solution. However, more than that, pray. Increase your energy field. Raise your vibrations. And I'd love to hear from all of you, where in your life the power of prayers have made an impact. Remember, it really, if nothing else, it gives us a deeper sense of peace and calm. With this, it's a lovely time. It's evening. This is a very beautiful time to pray. They say the transition between day to night, the in-between space, when we pray, our prayers do come true. In fact, prayers come true all the time. There is no specific way to pray. It is just a calling from the heart. But still, I do invite you, if you can, just for a moment, as soon as we are done, or whenever you are done listening to this live, do sit for a moment and pray for a better world, a better place, more compassion and more kindness. Let's heal the world with our power of prayers. With this, I say good night to all of you. Have a lovely evening. Shaba Khair. And my phone does not allow me to switch it off, but I'm going to try. Thank you. Okay, till this stops. I don't know if it's hung, but hi Mayura auntie. Hi Vinita auntie. Who else is online? Hi Richu. And my phone is absolutely decided to stop working.